And we're live. Of course, Liverpool playing Leeds. Just bear with me. Should be okay now. Liverpool versus Leeds. Happy New Year, people. If you don't already know, we're gonna sort out everything first. Come back. Boom. Cause why not? Liverpool can be Leeds. Who said Liverpool can't be Leeds? Honestly, but for now, every game is a must-win, of course, especially this January. No mistakes. That's all. That's all. Oh my God, we're gonna have a lot of mistakes, man. I can see it already. I can see it already. It's one of those games where I just think, yo, they're definitely gonna score. Leeds are definitely gonna score. Calvert Lewin's on a roll. The Leeds are definitely gonna score. But the lineup looks good. I'm happy with the lineup. It's not like other than Keys are not starting, and Leeds are on a counter here. Other than Keys are not starting, I'm pretty happy with the lineup. But yeah, they put a cross into the box now. They're in a half, bro. They're in a half right now. Get your T out if you haven't got your T out. Get your T out. Sorry about that. It's a cold day out today, you know. Liverpool are playing Leeds. Let me put the scoreboard down. Spell with me. There we go. We're getting pegged back right now. Goodness me, man. We're getting pegged back so much right now. It's corner to Leeds right now. And there's a headed in, and of course, Allison takes it. Not used to seeing Liverpool play on a 5:30 on a freaking Thursday, but why not? Bradley and Frimpong down the right hand side here. People actually thought Frimpong was a bad signing. Frimpong's not a bad signing. The brother was just getting injured 24/7, man. Frimpong is not a bad signing. The guy was just getting injured 24/7. That was the problem. That was literally the only problem with him. I'm happy with every single trait that he has. He can run back. He's fast. He can cross the ball. And Etike has done incredible well and leads but he loses the ball. But the problem with Frimpong is that it's like a bit like Alisson. But of course, Alisson's incredible and is elite and world class and stuff like that. But you just get injured 24/7. If you was fit all the time, if Alisson was fit all the time, I feel like he'd be rated much more higher than he was. I feel like no one's speaking about Alisson enough. Same way, I think Frimpong, and just ever looked at Frimpong and thought, yo, this guy's robbed, washed. Like, why did they even get him? Oh, like, Awful player. Just getting injured, man. Just stay fit. Just stay fit, Frimpong. We need you. Bradley and Frimpong both can't stay fit at the same time. Honestly. Like, we need both of them. That's what I think. We need both of them. Frimpong offers something different to what Bradley does. And I love what Bradley does. And I also love what Frimpong does. Frimpong gives us a bit more in the attacking sense. Bradley does it. It's a bit more measured defensively. So that's what I like from both of them. But yeah, I also saw today Maresca got sacked early in the morning. Of course, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Honestly, I'm worried for Chelsea. I'm worried for Chelsea because I don't think Chelsea is the type of team to get a experienced head in. I just think from the last from the previous managers, they get the up and coming ones. Of course, you saw Graham Potter, except for Pochettino, it looks like, anyway. Except for Pochettino, they get the up-and-coming ones. Graham Potter's, the what's it called? Who did they hire? Graham Potter, Maresca, Poch. Who else did they hire? Goodness gracious, man. They didn't hire I wouldn't say Pochettino's up-and-coming, but I would expect them to hire the next up-and-coming manager. I would expect them to hire their project team. Of course, you saw from their signings. They're a project team, Chelsea. They're not a... Then let's sign what's called let me think. They're not like let's sign at the elite manager. Let's look for elite manager. They're gonna look at Cesc Fabregas. They're gonna look at Liam Rossinier. But of course, Cesc Fabregas is a very like exciting manager, up and coming manager. Of course. I think I might have to turn off the light. TK. Oh, Verts spilled, you know. Leeds are in trouble now. It's crossed in. Come back to Gravenberch. Okay, Leeds are being pegged back here. For me, the next captain is Curtis Jones. For me, the next Liverpool captain, if Virgil van Dijk was ever to leave, of course, is Curtis Jones. Of course, Robertson's the vice captain. If Robertson stays, it's another thing. But for me, the next Liverpool captain is Curtis Jones. He just moves like a captain, honestly. The way I feel like he's the more experienced head out of them. And I feel like he does want. I feel like he's the experienced one now of the rest. Of course, him and Verts have a relationship. Of course, I feel like he has a big brother relationship with Igor Tika and others and stuff like that. It's crazy how he acts like the experienced one, and he's young himself. He's still young himself. Listen, another Hugo Tika goal would feed generations, man. Who eats food and does a live stream like this, bro? No one does a live stream like this. New Year. Aston Villa couldn't end the year strong though, man. Aston Villa couldn't end the year strong. Why didn't Aston Villa end the year strong though, man? We were there, man. The hate watch was ready. Hate watch was ready, man. Who drinks tea? Who drinks tea while in a live stream? No one does, bro. Vert. Oh my god. Football streams, man. How come no one just does what they want in a football stream? Villa will bounce back, hopefully. Got Forest next. That's a tough game, you know. That's a tough game. We were ready for the hate watch, you know. Every single man thought this was the time. And then 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. You guys got pumped, man. You guys got pumped, man. Goodness me, man. Like, bro, even Gabriel's taking the piss during the end. He's done another thing. Said, yo, he's in your pocket. I don't know. They put him in his pocket like that, bro. They said, this one here. This one here, get in the pocket. Close it out. Or close it up. That's what he's doing. He's mocking you, like. Mocking you, like. Ekatike. Ekatike. Oh my god. Should have scored there. It's a great challenge. Oh my god. Hugo Ekatike. Incredible, man. We gotta score there, Verts, man. Ekatike is a dominant footballer. Goodness me, man. Verts has to score there. It's only 2 losses in 16 matches, which is a very good record. I agree. I looked at the 2025 table. The year of course, looked at 2025 table. And I saw that Aston Villa were ahead of Liverpool. I think Arsenal were top. It was Arsenal, City, Villa, and then Liverpool, and then Chelsea. That is crazy. Hey, you lot in 2025 has been incredible. Our 2025 has been awful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Our year was awful. I'm gonna be real. The only thing we had in this year, of course, was the Premier League title. But in terms of results, it's not been a great year of results here. I think we're still guaranteed fourth even if you don't win this game, which is crazy. These are like United are robbed, man. United drew to Wolves, man. Come on, man. Even when we were absolutely ass against Wolves, we drew against Wolves. But tell me, is Villa? We did think about the title. Are we just thinking about top four now? We were like the title challenge was there. We were close to that title challenge, man. If we won that game, we would have been thinking about winning that title. We would have been thinking about winning that title, but I would have been much happier with Villa going at it. But life doesn't work out that way, man. Life's not a fairy tale. You have to understand that. This life's not a fairy tale, man. I might put the light on. Give me a second. Oh. There we go. Even if we won the game, I would have still kept. Shut up, man. No, you would have. See, look at this liar, man. You're a liar. You're a liar. No, you wouldn't have, man. No, you wouldn't have. Stop lying. No Villa fan would have kept a nonchalant game after beating Arsenal. Twice in a month. Come on now. Stop lying. Be honest. If you beat Arsenal at the Emirates after beating Arsenal at the Villa Park, it would have been absolutely incredible. $12 in a row. You're saying 12 in a row. You're still nonchalant. Come on now, man. Starting from the get-go now. Starting from game 1 now. You have to win your first game now. And continue on like that. I hope this is not the start of you guys dropping off the table, man. Because we said the same thing about Chelsea. Chelsea were playing against Arsenal. That we thought about them taking a title, being in the title charge. Then they dropped off. And look at Maresca now. Crazy. Him and the owners are beefing, and then he spoke out in the press and he got himself sacked. Honestly, I think it was planned. I honestly think it was planned. I honestly think this Maresca thing was planned. I think they've been speaking since the summer. Maresca and City have been speaking in the summer, and of course, I think Maresca was trying to hold the owners pretty much to ransom, and say like, if you don't give me what I want, I won't stay here. That's what I think Maresca was like. I think Maresca was gonna be like, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna enjoy. We're not gonna have the best. We're not gonna have the best season if you don't give me what I want, bro. That's what it feels like. But it's more like the owners are gonna be like, work with what you have, and Maresca could work with what you got. Could have worked with what you got. Could have worked better with what you had. But I just think. I just think if you had another, I just think you can't give the managers everything, man. The managers has to manage at the same time as well. Just manage, bro. Coach. Like, you're here to coach. How about you coach? Like, I actually think you shouldn't give the manager every single little thing, man. Like, you can't give 100 mil when something's going wrong. How about you coach? Seriously. Like, the man, I'm looking at Arne Slot right now. I'm not looking at us spending in the January transfer window. I'm looking at him saying, how about you work with what you have? Let's get to the summer, and then we think about signing players. If you can get Watson, I'd understand it. I'd understand it. But I don't think it's possible. Getting a high-class DM, top-class DM, would be incredible. That's what I would want. I would want a top-class DM. I want a centre-back. I want probably another forward. But if you can't get them now, if you can't get the right ones now, then look at the summer. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be possible in January. So let's look at, I think summer is perfect. Probably look at the summer. I just don't think we're going to get anyone this January at all. But I don't think we should get anyone this January. I think Arne Slot could work with what he has right now and win, and even it should have been title challenging anyway, but it can't now. Of course, we're not going to title challenge, just 10 points off it. How are we only 10 points off it? I still think we should have been like a billion miles away from it, 1,000,000 miles away from it. How are we only 10 points off? Anyway, Villa win at home all the time. Listen, new year, new things can happen, man. I'm just saying, if Villa win at home all the time, I'm just saying, things could change, bro. Bro, what happened? Our 2024 was absolutely incredible. We pretty much won so many games in a row. If you look at the table, I think we're top of 2024. We might be top, but oh my goodness. You saw Calvert-Lewin in the thumbnail. Calvert-Lewin's not even starting. I love this game, man. Even though Calvert-Lewin I think he has a good record against us. It's ridiculous how he's not starting, bro. But is it? I was just saying the Diogo Jota chant for, of course, 20 minutes of the clock. Do you think, my thing is, this Maresca thing, right? I actually think it's not a huge loss. It's not too short. But I still think I feel like it's not too short level. But I still feel like they can live without them. Chelsea can live without him. I agree he had incredible potential. I agree Maresca had great potential. He had some great football at times. They beat Barcelona 3-0, all that stuff. Of course. But he had some howlers, you know. This guy Maresca had some howlers, you know. Like against Man United, look what he did. And I'm thinking like, he's still very inexperienced. Of course, he's new to a top job. He's managed Leicester and managed Chelsea only. Still new to the game. But I still think if Chelsea can get another good manager in, they should be fine in it. They should be back where they should be, not back where they are, but they should be pretty much the same. If they get at least the same-ish kind of manager, which is out there, by the way, Fabregas and the Xavi is out there. I think if they get Xavi, it's still a potential. It's still like the same thing. I look at it thinking there's potential there, and he can work with this. I'd say the same thing with Fabregas as well. So I'm like, they can be. Yeah, he can work with that, man. City versus Villa could have been a title decider for the final game of the season. Put the fries in a bag, man. Put the fries in a bag, man. Respectfully, put the fries in the damn bag. The league is over. You know, of course, it's like, I believed in it. I believed in the hype. I believed in the hype a bit too much. That's why I just believed in the hype a bit too much, and that's what happens when you believe in the hype a bit too much. You get burned, and you're not gonna win the league. It's not happening. I just thought if you guys could do it against Arsenal, goodness me, man. If it isn't now, it's never. I look at this Leeds side and I think they can survive if they have a manager that can get them, get them tight at the back. Get them tight at the back a bit more. Because I feel like, of course, these lot right now, they can do all the technical stuff. They can play out, do all the other stuff. But if they can just stay tight, I think they would be good as Curtis Jones. Goodness me, man. It's incredible. He loses the ball, bro. Not the greatest pass, though. We still got a chance, but I personally think we will end up prioritizing the Europa. If you prioritize Europa, you can get burned as well. Watch out for that. Watch out for that one. I don't think a Europa League team. I don't think Emery or any manager in the league has ever won the Europa League and finished fourth. Actually, Chelsea. I'm an idiot. Actually, the ones Chelsea have, they won the Europa League and finished fourth. They were greedy. Not a lot of teams win the Europa League and finish in the top four. I'm telling you that now. I think Chelsea did it twice. Oh my god, I might be wrong there. I think Chelsea might have done it twice. Not a lot of teams win the Europa League and finish fourth anyway. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. And Emery, we saw with Emery in the Premier League before, when he prioritized the Europa League with Arsenal, they fell out top four. I'm just saying it's a long season. Things are going to change. There's going to be a lot of more changes. Look at these first 18 games. Look how much changes are there from the middle, top, everywhere. Except for the only mainstay in this league is Wolves being at the bottom. Do you think that next 18 games ain't going to be the same thing? I think the next 18 games are going to be the same thing pretty much. There's going to be a lot of change at the top. I think we're going to see City overtake one time, and then we're going to see City lose that lead, and then we're going to see Arsenal get back, then we're going to see Arsenal lose it. We're going to see a lot of that, bro. I think we're going to see a lot of that going into the season. We're going to see a lot of drop points. No, there's not going to be a single consistent team. I don't think it's going to be a single consistent team, realistically. I just think, I don't think, do Villa have the strong enough side to win? They have the strong enough side to win Europa, but they can't win both. They can't get top four and Europa. Top four and Europa is not a possibility, I don't think. Top four, I just haven't seen it happen. I just haven't seen it happen. Prove me wrong. Hey, prove me wrong, man. Prove me wrong. I haven't seen it happen. I haven't seen it happen for Emery. I haven't seen enough times in the Premier League. We could have done it. We lost to Atalanta. We should have done it. We lost to the Europa League winners. Even we couldn't do it. It's difficult, bro. Kanate plays it to Jerry Frimpong. Frimpong is cold, man. Poof, Frimpong is the coldest, man. Hey, can we be good from set pieces this time, man? Can we score again from set pieces? It's a good cross though. Nice from Gramovich. Oh, Van Dijk. Van Dijk at the areas. Van Dijk in that final third, bro. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen him do that unless we win. We're losing a goal down or something. Then late on in the game, or it was with Netherlands, I think. The guy is always. Why do every single time we see Van Dijk score, it's a penalty, of course, which takes pens, which is weird. Number one, he takes pens. Van Dijk takes pens for Netherlands. What's going on there? And or he what's the word? Takes pens, or he's in the final third somewhere and just bags. Leeds on the left hand side here. I like the lineup that we have. Good enough to beat Leeds, of course. And Alisson just gives the ball away. He saves it. Oh my goodness, man. What are you doing, man? He's doing way too much. There's always one Alisson Howler a year. There's one Alisson Howler a year. Every single year. He's world class, mind you. He's world class. But there's always one. And it's always in a big game. I don't expect it to be now. I expect literally one stinker, one big stinker from Alisson every year. And it's always against City. It is literally always against City. It's a good ball out to Frimpong. But Kanate. Robertson crosses it in. It's a decent cross. It's a very decent crossing. It's a very good crossing. Oh my god. Ekatike should have scored there. Ekatike should have scored there. It's a defensive header from Ekatike. Robertson literally put it into the ghost lane. The area where the keeper couldn't get it and the defenders couldn't get it. And then of course, Frimpong takes a shot and Ekatike does a defensive header away from goal. A win today would put us 4 points away from Villa. I think 4 points away from Villa. I might be wrong there. Let me check the FOTMOB, please. If we're 4 points away from Villa, yo. I think we're 7 points away out first. I might be bugging out. But we're 4 points away if we win this game. Four points away from Villa. Oh my god. I don't know. 5 points away. That's nuts. 5 points away from City. If City lose today. Oh, we could end up the season second, bro. If we keep grinding. If we keep grinding and stop taking a piss. We could end up probably at least finishing in the top 3. We could finish in the top 3. We're finishing top 3. I can tell you that now. We're finishing top 3. Lads, we're finishing top 3. I just have a feeling. I have a feeling. Look at I want to see if Ekatike's defensive header here. Oh, I hit his shoulder, I think. Stinker. What are you expecting LFC to do? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I expect nothing. I thought we were getting Semenyo. Because Semenyo was literally flirting with us for a while. We probably saw the price tag and said, nah, man. Nah, 65 M's. Nah, man. We got a left winger at home. We're good. Frimpong. We got Frimpong, a right winger at Frimpong. We got right winger Frimpong. Frimpong does well there. He plays to Wirtz. And Wirtz takes way too long there. And it's a foul to Leeds. Yeah, we got a right winger at home. We got someone that can sprint, burst of pace Frimpong. And we got Gakpo and you got Akiza. We got thingy on the left. We got too many options in the forward areas. It doesn't make sense. If we look at the Sal Gakpo, that's another story. If we look at the Sal Gakpo and bring it Semenyo, I'd understand it. But yeah, that's not a possibility. I don't think that's gonna happen. We have too many left wing options right now. So and right now, if you want to put an extra a right winger. We got Salah, of course. Salah's guaranteed start, and then we got Frimpong as well. Alisson plays it long out to Ekatike. The bit is not an understanding there. What are you expecting from Villa? I actually want to know what is like what are we expecting from Villa? Are we expecting some loan transfer? Are we expecting some loans? Are we expecting some big transfers to increase the squad depth or something? Because I've seen I haven't seen anything from Villa. Villa don't have that Champions League alone now as well, so it's a bit different. As Alisson finds Bradley. Who did Villa sign? I saw Pascal sign Pascal Gross again. I saw Brighton sign Pascal Gross. Not Pascal signed. I saw Brighton sign Pascal Gross, but that's about it. That's a Brighton legend right now, Pascal Gross, you know. Alisson Edward. Bro, these Brazilians with English names, man. Pisses, honestly, like, what are these names, brother? Alisson Edward, what is this name? Bro, what in the FM region is this, bro? Respectfully, I don't know who that brother is. What in the FM region is that, man? Isn't Chelsea buying a player called David Washington? Like, what are these players, bro? Like Esteval, that's Brazilian. It's Brazilian. Like Alisson Edwards sounds like he should play for like Shakhtar or something like that's a player that should play for Shakhtar or something like that, man. Alisson Edward, come on now. Like, do you even know that? Do you remember that Shakhtar team? They had all the players that sounded English. That had all the Brazilians that sounded English, bro. Bernard. Who else did they have? Of course, Williams not. Honestly, like, who else did they have? I'm bugging out. They had a whole bunch. Fred. Oh my, Fred. Like, what are we doing here? They had a couple, man. I can't remember every other. They had a striker called Fred as well. I might be wrong about that. Who else? Bro, I actually want to remember that Shakhtar team. Because I used to play Shakhtar FIFA because of that team. Bro. That team had burners everywhere. The pace on that team is incredible. Skill moves as well. Could have beat him, man. Oh, it's a foul. It's a foul. Whoa, it's a foul to Liverpool or foul to... Stop the 400. Apparently the referee stopped the game for head injury, but it looks like it's a foul though. But it should look like it was a foul though for Leeds there. First goal of the new year, Palace scoring against Fulham. John Philippe Mateta. Boom! That's nuts. Nathaniel Klein still kicking ball, you know. My brother. $2026 still kicking ball. That's incredible, you know. I think Leeds won't stay up. They had a bit of a purple patch, but I think that's over. I think that'll end. And once it'll end, it's game over, man. Why bench Calvert-Lewin? I'm confused. Sabazala taking the free kick. Used to taking the free kick in these areas. Why is he... Oh, I just clocked you. By the way, you said Brazilian wonder kid like Duran. Duran ain't Brazilian. I just deeped. I forgot. I just deeped what you said. A Brazilian wonder kid like Duran. Duran ain't even Brazilian, bro. Duran ain't even Brazilian. You see what Duran's doing in the Turkish league? Scoring bangers right now, Duran as well. He's happy, man. He's making bread up there, man. However, Elliott might get called back to LFC. That's a new signing. That's our first new signing. I forgot about that one. It's the 1st of January. How come he's not been recalled yet? Forgot about. I'm surprised how he's not been recalled yet. He should have been recalled immediately. We're comfortably in 4th, by the way. Comfy 4th position. I still think if you didn't draw against Sunderland, if you didn't draw against Leeds, goodness me, man, we've been in a title charge, man. Like a TK. And that's all on the manager for me. We're playing some good football here. Verts. Sobersley. Curtis Jones. Who's a wonder kid like Allison. He's unknown to everyone. So this could be a same situation. I rated Duran. I don't know. Where did he come from? He came from America. I rated Duran. He's not unknown. I wouldn't say Duran is unknown. This brother is unknown. Allison Edward. I've never heard this brother in my life. I actually knew Duran. I knew Duran. I rated him. I looked at his first season at Villa and I knew what he was good at. That left foot, he could hold defenders off. Every single time he came, I don't think he had enough minutes in his first season. I thought his left foot was incredible. His shot power was great. I knew how good his shot power was. And then you guys just sold him because you want to keep Watkins, which is ridiculous. And then, yeah. Duran would have been an incredible Premier League striker, man. You guys bottled it, man. Just because you wanted to keep Ollie Watkins, just sell him off to Villa, man. Sell him off to Arsenal, whatever. I'm actually annoyed about that, man. So Bosley's a great corner, to be fair. Verts, oh my goodness, man. Honestly, Verts, what's going on there? Just a bit more ruthless. That's all we need. That's what we need from you lot. That's what we need from these lot. Headed away by Virgil van Dijk aerially is the best in the league, by the way. There's no one better than Virgil van Dijk in there. It's a cross in for Leeds. It's not a best. Attitude, boy. No, Watkins was on a roll. You don't remember that? Yeah. Watkins was on an absolute roll. He ended the year with like 18 goals and he had double assists. He ended the year with 20 plus goals and like a ridiculous amount of assists, 15 assists or something like that. I might be wrong, but he ended the year incredibly strong. I think Watkins is the best English striker in the Premier League that year, bro. That's why Arsenal wanted him. I might be wrong. I might be mixing years. You can check the year. And Katiga is offside here. It's offside anyway. Duran is much more clinical. I agree. Duran is much more clinical. Watkins couldn't hit Bondo at the moment. Sorry about that. I missed the at the moment part. Yeah, of course he can't hit Bondo at the moment. I agree with that. And Duran had years on him, man. Still don't know why you guys sold him, man. Attitude problem is still not good enough for me, man. Every striker has an attitude problem, man. 19 goals. See what I mean? 19 goals. I think that's the only reason why you guys kept Watkins. Because his season was undeniable. Like, undeniable season. He had like a crazy amount of assists as well. And then of course he had the Euros as well. He went to the Euros, scored in the Euros as well afterwards. The guy was an incredible force in that season. But yeah, of course, halftime. Liverpool draw. Liverpool are drawing 0-0 at the half. I want to break down the half. Just bear with me for a second as I get the league table up first. Sorry about that. Whoop. Let me sort this out. There we go. League table's up. Liverpool 4th place, as you can see, 3 points ahead. But realistically, if we win this game, it could be 35 points. I actually think I'm confident about this game. But right now we're playing okay. That's the word I use right now. Okay, we should have scored at least one. We've had the chance with Ekitike defending his own goal, defending the Leeds goal. But I think that, of course, you can see from the performances. I think Frimpong's doing well. I don't know why Frimpong's at 6.8. I think Frimpong. I'm loving what Frimpong's doing right now. Szoboszlai's not having the best of games. Also, Wirtz as well. Wirtz and Szoboszlai need to step up. But I'm looking at Gravenberch and Jones. They're doing their thing, and I'm looking at the back four. Of course, they're also doing their thing. I'm happy with how they're performing, but of course, they just need to put the ball in the back of the net, man. We have 4 wins in a row? Is that right? What, 4 wins in a row? Don't feel like it. I tell you what, I don't feel like it. But look, I'm looking at the bench, thinking who can we get onto the pitch? I'm like, no one. Oh my god, no one can change this game. Keys and Gakpo. I'm looking at the players on the pitch to change this game, bro. Change this game, bro. Rio and Gamora. I don't know. He's frozen out Rio and Gamora, bro. After the Newcastle game. I think Rio and Gamora is literally can play in this team, bro. But of course, they have players that can change the games. Of course, you're looking at Al Tanaka, who scored against us, and Calvert-Lewin, and even Jack Harrison. They have players. Wilfred Nanto. They have some players, man. Leeds have some players. Leeds actually have some players. They could sort it out themselves. They could put some players off the bench and end up scoring. So yeah, Leeds do have some players that are good enough. We can see that Crystal Palace are beating Fulham for now, but yeah, you can see that expected goals where we should be beating them. We should be beating them. That's the main thing. We should put the ball in the back of the net and end up beating them, but we're not. So that's another problem. Oh, let me just move it there. There we go. Am I a bit small on the screen? I think I might be. Leeds pretty much haven't tested us. They haven't tested us much. We had that one mistake with Alisson, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm looking at the stats. Total shots, you can see his shots on target. Big chances missed, 1. And that was at Katika, I think. Is it even a big chance missed if you're trying to clear? Yeah, it's. It's not trying to clear your own goal. Of course it is. You saw the bottom of rating. See the XG that everyone's had. You can see the XA. Oh my! I'm loving FOTMOB right now. Defensive contributions. Curtis Jones is in top of those right now. I think Van Dijk's up there as well. No, should be up there. But Konate looks like he's dominating his dominating area as well. Some of attempted blocks, tackles and clearances and interceptions. Oh, okay, there we go. That makes sense. Bradley, Robertson. I think Robertson's playing well. I think Bradley's playing well. I think Frimpong's playing well. I think all of them are playing well. They just need to put the ball in the back of the net for now. Just put the ball in the back of the net. I'm kind of confident. But the Leeds have game-changing players. That's what I'm worried about, and that's the problem for me as well. That's what I'm worried about. That is literally what I'm worried about. We got Fulham away next. If we end up winning this game, this could be a serious win for us. We look at our last 5 matches. Of course, we should where we are where we should be. And even I want to see what the expected goals table looks like. Oh my goodness! Look at Villa. Look at Villa. If you look at expected goals, crazy, isn't it? Liverpool should be top 3. Oh my god, we should be top 3 with expected goals. Crystal Palace should be 4th. It's kind of crazy, bro. I don't know if I could do this. I'm looking at new technology here. Yeah. But you can see from there, Liverpool drawing 0-0 to Leeds United. I want to see everyone's reactions. Let me just look at everyone's reactions for now. I think I fell asleep for 10 minutes between 30 and 40 minutes. I felt like I have missed everything. Back past final bus. We've gone from world class to runners. Just run with no confidence to make the right pass or shoot at the first time. Always lose the ball after first touch. Ain't no way everyone moving on 0.5 times speed or Frimpong casually moving on 2x speed. Jones out, Maka in. I don't think so. Nah. So Szoboszlai has been poor. So silent on and off the pitch. Of course, I think that too. Underperform Liverpool. Need an actual winger on the left. Yes, I think we do. I think that might be right as well. I think you might be right with that one. Because Robertson's not overlapping enough. I think you might be right. Kirkers, I think we need Kirkers, you know. Yeah, we need someone that can put the ball into the box a lot and just keep overlapping. Akatika should have gone down. If he gone down, he would have scored. I think if he gone down, we could have got a penalty there. He should have gone down. Bored and slow Dutch football. The pass it, I'd paid 150 million for someone to just pass it back when pressure comes. Yeah, even I can do that. Fed up, bro. We lost. It looks like a mid-table team trying to play attacking football. I have no clue what's going on. I said to God, I don't see a tactic on this pitch. People are right, but honestly, I won the Prem with the club's team. Very boring. Anfield is dead, and I agree. We used to be a bit more exciting, man. Floodlights are on. You'd be scared of us, man. Respectfully, innit? Wouldn't you be scared of us? Like you'd be afraid of us. As Brennan Johnson are signing Crystal Palace are signing Brennan Johnson. 33.5 million transfer fee to Tottenham. Didn't they buy him for 50 million? Didn't Tottenham buy him 50 million? He won him the Europa League and he won the Europa League, so he's probably leaving as a legend, so. Yeah. Chelsea fans are protesting on the street. That's crazy. But Liverpool are, of course. I keep forgetting about you. Who cares if I'm just going on my phone. Who cares, honestly? Liverpool have. It's a boring draw. It's a boring ass draw. Liverpool are drawing 0-0 to Leeds. And yeah. I'm on stream. For now. Do you actually think. Let me know. Do you actually think this they'll? Do you actually think Liverpool will win this game? That's what I want to know. Do you actually think this Liverpool team could win this game? I think so, but we need to step up massively. And I think they have their superpower is the players that they've got on the bench, and we ain't got that. We ain't got that. So, poof, Fruitbug's been good, but that's about it. For now, that half wasn't pretty inspiring. I wouldn't say the least, but I think we were dominant enough to show that we can win this game of football. But if we score, I'm afraid. You see, I'm afraid if we score, we're gonna put off the hold off the gas, and then they're gonna put on their subs on, and they will end up beating us 2-1. That's what it is. That bench gives me nightmares. I said, let me look at this bench again. I want to see that bench again. Goodness me, man. Nanto, Okafor, Harrison, Cavalier, and Awatanaka. Um, Zobo's minutes needs to be planned. I agree with that one too. I agree with that. Just plan his minutes. I think he shouldn't be starting this game. Yeah, I think he shouldn't be starting this game. That's actually right. So Zobo's like, I agree he's good, but does he need to start this game? Honestly. For now, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna warm my tea. Come back. Give me a second. Just bear with me. And the second half starts. Just bear with me. Awful first half. Listen, awful first half. Bench ain't gonna do much. Let's be serious. Let's be serious. The bench ain't gonna do much. I'm just hoping that we don't concede. We don't. I'm probably hoping that we don't even score first. If we end up scoring first and we look at that bench, I'm looking at that bench thinking, yo, you know how we're like every time we score. Every single time we score first, or up to we always, what's the word? Be complacent. We're always complacent. So when we're complacent, this is every single week, by the way. Every week we're complacent. So it's normal. It's a normal thing for us. So you're gonna hear me enjoy my tea. Hold up. But for now, Leeds are a good technical side. Play out the back well. Of course, I've never seen us press like this. We're pressing very well here. As Frimpong loses the ball, and they're incredible. That's Goodmanson, I think that is. Aronson. Kanate's on the ball here. Plays it to Szoboszlai. I just think he's not been playing good, man. And I think he's knackered. I think he's tired, man. I honestly think we need to manage his minutes because honestly, I think that's what happened towards the end of last season as well. Like he was knackered. A lot of the players are knackered, and they just played because, and they fell off towards the end, like Marchish around there. And I feel like we're doing the same thing, and we're expecting different results. And of course, that's not gonna happen. As Frimpong runs back. No changes for Liverpool, of course, during the second half, during the first half break. Goodmanson is doing well there. As Bradley wins the ball back and the touch, of course, killed him. And Leeds are fouled. Gravenberch is fouled here. And Bradley's down as well. Small foul on Gravenberch is on Bradley. Bradley just ran into him. That's all on Bradley. That's all Bradley there. He's had a stinker. Bradley's the one that had a stinker there. Oh, barely touched him. Barely touched Gravenberch still. Our players are too honest as well. That's another thing. Our players are too honest. Just go down. Don't be afraid to go down. If you touch me, I go down. That's what happens. Just go down. If the best players in the world go down, that's fine. Do you not want goals, bro? Oh. I think Bradley could have got that. Not the best start to the first half. In the second half, sorry. Not the best start to the second half that we could have hoped though. Wow, Leeds are pegging us back. What is going on? What is going on? The manager's got to change something now. The man, it's like every single time they come out for the second half, it's worse than the first. Are you joking? I watched them and I'm like, they came out worse than they did in the first half. Does the manager have any presence? Like seriously. I don't think any of the wins that we've won were due to the manager like being incredible. Frimpong. Individual quality, it looks like we're waiting on. Bradley. Oh, it's a corner to Liverpool. Bradley's done well there. Gravenberch. Run in, bro. Oh, come on, man. It's like you're scared to make the cross, bro. It's a good cross in someone's line. I swear, Gravenberch, are you actually scared to put a cross in the box there? What's going on? Someone's there doing it outside of his boot here. He's done well there, someone's like, to Verts. He's played Verts played brilliantly well. Bradley to corner. And we're pegging Leeds back now. Verts did brilliantly well. Bradley just took too long with it. Oh, it was meant for Gravenberch maybe. Hey, please, good ball into the box, please. Good ball into the box. Let's try something now. Let's work it differently. Please, 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 please. Just put it into the right areas. Put it into the right area. Not where we wanted it. He said back post, man. Not where we wanted it at all. Karate to Bradley. Come on, where was that to, man? Who was that to, Bradley? Gakpo could change this game. Gakpo could change this game. We need someone a bit more. We need a goal scorer, bro. They're all pussies, man. Sorry to use that word, but it's like they're all a bunch. They're all scared to put the ball to the back of the net. Sorry, but honestly, I don't want to use that word. But sorry, they're all scared to put the ball into the back of the net. It's a cross. They launched a good cross in the Leeds. No foul there. It's a Liverpool throw now. Robertson does well there. Oh, Akatike tries to flick it back to Szoboszlai. Oh, it's Karate. It's 1-on-1 here. The Liverpool players come back. Now it's 3v1. I'm worried, man. I'm worried that they're gonna put on their subs, and it's gonna completely change the game. If you draw today, that's not good enough. I'm sorry, that's not good enough. There's no attacking threat. We had Ekatike, of course, in the first half, do something. But right now, the flow is not looking good. It's like there's no real flow in the final third. There's no real attacking. Exactly, I told you, attacking threat. That's the word I use. There's no real attacking threat in that final third. That final shot, that final pass. Leeds don't look afraid. I'm the same. Draw's not acceptable. A draw is unacceptable. He's not offside. He's onside. Is he offside? How far offside he is? He's onside there. He's onside there. Why did they call it so early? Gravenberch. Ekatike. Whoa. Verts. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai goes on a shot! And it's a good save, keeper. Threatening the keeper there. It's a foul for Liverpool. Free kick. For what? Handball? Oh, it's a handball. That's a handball. What is he doing? What is he doing? Szoboszlai or Robertson? Let me guess who's going to take it. Dominic Szoboszlai. Come on. Big free kick. Test the keeper. Szoboszlai, you've already scored a free kick today, this season. Not today, this season. Not this year. But of course, this season, the man has already scored a free kick. Leave it up to him. Put a good shot in. He probably pretty much won the free kick after the keeper saved it. Yeah. So Szoboszlai, come on, Szoboszlai, man, come on. We need a moment of magic. We need a moment of magic because we cannot unlock this door right now. Verts, Verts, I forgot about Verts. Verts can take a free kick as well. He's got a goal for. It looks like he's gonna take it. Ooh. And he's taken it for Germany previously. Verts taking it. I think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna go the other side. He's gonna go that keeper's left hand side. He's gonna take. He's gone now. Oh, no, that was not the right choice. Frimpong. It goes over to the left hand side here. Back to Verts. Come on. He crosses it in. Oh! It's a free kick for Leeds. Oh, God's sake, man. We needed a moment of magic and Verts just hits the wall so easily, man. God's sake, man. Ooh. Honestly, this game might be the most boring football match I've ever watched in my entire life. Might be one of the most boring football matches I've ever watched in my entire life. Might be one of the most boring Liverpool matches I've ever watched in my entire life. Goodness me, man. Kirker's getting ready to come on. I said we needed Kirkers. I literally said we needed Kirkers. I said we needed Kirkers, man. Robertson is a bit... Just this game... It did not make sense why Robertson started this game, honestly. It didn't really make sense why Robertson started this game. Frimpong. Brilliant, Frimpong. Frimpong Verts done well there. Frimpong crosses it in beautifully. Ekatike! It's a good cross by Frimpong. Listen, Frimpong's my guy, man. It should be a corner. How's it a corner? It's a great block. It's a great block by the Leeds defender. It's to stop the pass. Ooh, maybe it shouldn't be a Leeds corner. But now, right now, if you keep playing like that, quick 1-2s on the right hand side, quick 1-2s on the left hand side, then we can sort something out, bro. For now, Makas is coming on. Kakas is coming on as well. As Leeds go long. Bradley clears it away. And it goes down the right hand side. Frimpong. Oh my god! What skill, Frimpong! Okay, I'm not gonna gas it a bit too much, but that was a bit crazy, bro. I didn't expect it to do that. I didn't expect Jeremy Frimpong to do that at all. He's just megged him. He just flicked it underneath his legs. Oh, brilliantly, Jeremy Frimpong. When did Frimpong unlock that, you know? They're playing 1-2, quick 1-2s here. Ekatike and Ekatike goes down a bit too easily. And it's on the left hand side it's a dangerous contact for Leeds United. And Frimpong, you've done incredibly well. Oh my, Frimpong is absolutely incredible. I'm sorry to tell you, Frimpong's having the game of his life. This is the best game of the season. Gakpo coming on. Gakpo and Kirkers. Alhamdulillah. But it doesn't make sense why Gakpo and Kirkers is coming on. I'm not going to lie to you. That Gakpo guy is not going to cut back. It doesn't make sense. I think that Kirkers substitution makes sense. But when Gakpo was cutting in, he's not going to find Kirkers, bro. I think it's one of the other. Verts coming off. Verts coming off. Are you serious? Not over subs. I don't like these subs. I'm not liking it. Okay. I'm not liking who's coming off here. I'm not liking these lot coming off. I'm worried later on in the game, even if we do score, that when they come back with when they try and come back with their substitutions. Oh my! See what I mean? Now I'm worried. See what I mean? When we have a little last defense and the corners and us really small, I'm worried. Kirkers, Kirkbo, Kirkers. Okay, he's found him. It's unlucky, but he's found him. At least he's found him. These Gakpo's found him. He's listening, bro. I think Gakpo's on Twitter and on all the social media after. He's probably hearing all the stuff that we say about him. I think they all are. Ekatike, you see it from Ekatike himself, innit? Chronically online. I think they're all the same, man. Kanate. Cody Gakpo. Kanate. Honestly, man, a corner is like one of like the most useless things that we can ever have. The most useless things that you can have is a corner. Play to Gakpo, play to Gakpo, play to Gakpo, play to Gakpo. Gakpo's free. Gakpo's free. Gakpo's free. Play to Gakpo. Play to Gakpo. They cross it in. Oh my god. For no reason. Totally so useless. Like, forget what we're doing with the corners. It's another corner. Let's not cross it into the box anymore. How about that? We haven't got enough crosses. We haven't got a good guy that can put deliveries into the box. It's not the Van Dijk. Oh my god, Soboslai is a great cross, but Van Dijk and headers has not been great this season. He's got to score that, man. He's got to score that, Virgil van Dijk. Got to score that, Virgil van Dijk. Yeah. Cavalier in the blue and former blue. Seven goals in 6 games. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Listen, if I see Calvert-Lewin score against Liverpool, you see the head loss that I'm gonna have. There's no bigger head loss that you're gonna see me have if I see Leeds win the game with a Calvert-Lewin goal. I don't think you're gonna see my head fly higher than that. And now that I've called it, I'm probably not gonna react. Long throw in, looks like Ampadu. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm so worried. I've never honestly like. For God's sake, we're gonna have a long. It's a long throw for Leeds, yeah. Oh no. Van Dijk gets away. He's offside. Okay, okay. It's a nice header from Van Dijk. Kirk on the left hand side, yeah. It's so slow. Honestly, move the ball quicker. I'm actually losing my mind here. I'm losing, and now I'm gonna lose it. Cause like, what are we doing? It's the 70th minute now. Are we joking? Are we still playing the same pace? Nice work, Bradley. God's sake, man. Move the ball quicker, for God's sake, man. Can they not move the ball? Literally, can they not move the ball quicker? That's all I'm asking. Move the ball! Why did he play it to left hand side quicker? Van Dijk. Gravenberch. Frimpong. Kanate. McAllister, Kirkes. Okay, when are we going to see the quick and pace now? Gakpo. Gakpo's cutting it too much here, bro. Play the damn ball. There we go, Gakpo. Kirkes, TK. Take a shot here. It's a good shot. It's unlucky. It's worth it. Like TK, of course, scoring 2 goals against Leeds in the last fixture. Gravenberch. Got a lot of the game to go, of course. Ooh. Frimpong. Smallest man on the pitch. Can he win that though? Goodmanson done well there. Goodmanson done well there. Okafor's through now. Gravenberch done well as well. Beautifully. Kanate. Connor Bradley. Kirkes. Gakpo. Cuts in. Doesn't find. It does himself. Goes himself. Blocked. Bradley fouled. God's sake, man. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. I'm gonna lose my mind this game. I'm gonna lose this game. I can't do this game. I can't really do it. I can't do it, lads. I can't do it. If we end up even drawing this game, I'm probably gonna lose it. Take some ownership, man. Please, man. Keys are coming on, of course. Flipping house. Hell Mary every single time they put keys on. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I can't do this. Man. Lads, I go to sleep, man. Because this game might be the worst. Like, oh my, you respectfully, man. Like, I'm gonna be so respectful to Honest Line. But if Salah didn't say what he said, would he still be in a job? I'm actually thinking, I'm actually really thinking. I'm so, I'm trying to be honest here. Like, if Salah didn't say what he said, would he still be in a job? Because I think that only strengthened his position. And this has been like the easiest run of games that we've had, like respectfully, and we're still managing to find somehow finding it difficult. Konate done well there from a long throw. Don't piss me off, man. I can't do this, man. I can't do this. Clean sheet is the bare minimum. We're struggling against fifth from bottom Leeds. And like, am I surprised? Not really, no. And I've seen us concede from corners like this before. So if we do it again, I'm not surprised. The corners, the corner team ain't over as well. Look, still not over. Still not over. Look. Okafor. We cleared it away brilliantly there. Still not over. Until I see the ball out of our half, it's not even over. It's still not over for me. It's still going. But cleared again. Gakpo. As the Liverpool fans cheer on this team and try to bring them forward, man. God's sake. Kirkers. We can't keep the ball for 5 minutes now. Is that how it's gone? Not even a minute. Just keep the ball for a minute. Oh my goodness, man. Keys are coming off for Bradley. I agree you gotta take a risk, but is that risk a bit too much? Because again, 12 minutes left on the clock. And I still think we need another right back, man. Ooh, I'm worried. Now I'm even more. I don't like that substitution, man. I'm not liking it. Wallahi, I don't like it. They got Calvert-Lewin and all these players that come on that could do something, that could dominate our right hand side, and you take it off the right back, and our right back now is a 5'5" like player, bro. The guy is just like the smallest player in the whole league, and you're trying to make him right back now. Frimpong the wall there. Good challenge. I think it's aerially. If they just put it on him, then what? He's not gonna win it. They're not doing another long throw all day. He can throw for that far. Ten minutes left on the clock now, in normal time. Leeds call for handball. Aye, he's offside, but if it would have been 1-0 to Leeds there, I don't know what to do. Just laugh. He was early. He was a bit too early. I think it was offside. But honestly, I know he was offside. But goodness me, if that actually happened. See the like, I'm done. I would be done with football. He's offside. But goodness me, I would be finished. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. He's offside. The linesman done well there. The linesman has really done well there. Listen, if Leeds manage to score in these last 10 minutes or more, I might see the streaming thing. It might not be for me. This might be like one of the worst Anfield games I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. I'm being dead serious. One of the worst Anfield games I've ever seen in my entire life, bro. In terms of like the way we were playing, football wise, I'm just talking about the way we were playing. I'm not talking about like we can lose 7-2 and we'll play decent football. We can lose like that was away from home to be fair, but we can lose 4-1 and still score goals somehow, and like that goal will be like, yo, good football. We played good football to get that goal. We'll play good football, but this season I've probably seen us play good football like 4 times, and isn't that worrying? Goodness me, man, it's a great cross, and they cleared away. Frimpong's done well there. Goodness me, man. Kanate clears it away. Frimpong wins the header. Wow. Frimpong is a leap on him. What the hell? Maybe you didn't need to put Bradley in on start Bradley. Maybe you could have just put Frimpong on. McAllister crosses it in. It's a goal kick. Goal kick for Leeds. Nah. Difficult. It's difficult for him to score there. Ooh, no, no chance. It's difficult for him to score there. Wallahi, Frimpong. No! Why are they taking Frimpong off? Why is he taking Frimpong off, man? I didn't like any of his substitutions, man. Not one substitution that I like. Goodness me, man. Taking the shot, Fulham scored by the taking a shot late on to the game. Like, it's 1-1. Why are you taking a shot? That's kind of crazy if you ask me. It's a good finish. Celebrate. Take your shot. Even get the ball and try to get the winner. It's Rio and Gamoa here. So what's left? They went right back. Gakpo. Sobozlai has the ball here. Crosses it in. It's cleared away by Leeds. That's a Leeds flipping free kick. I can't take this anymore. I can't take this. Lads, I can't take this. Chat. I can't take this. I can't take this. I can't handle this. It's not in my... This is... I'm not wired this way. I'm not wired this way. I don't like this one. Slut. Wallahi. Hey, not one win have I been convinced of your position. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not Inter, not Brighton, not Wolves. I have never been convinced that Liverpool are gonna win this. Their first half against Wolves, mind you, it's Wolves, it's Wolves. But we played brilliant. It was liquid football. Mind you, it's Wolves. But that second half football, goodness me, that might be the most haram ball I've ever seen in my entire life. What's he doing? He's putting up numbers up, man. McAllister put the ball to the left hand side here. Ruan Gamora. Gakpo. It's crossed in. McAllister. Chiesa. Wins the header. Tries to put it back post, but of course. Leeds will be happy with the draw today. They might not be, but at the same time, of course, they haven't done much. Nice. Took off words for no reason. I still think he took off words for absolutely no reason. Pisses me off the way he took off words. Chiesa, of course, on the right hand side. Wins the throw. And Gamora. Save us. Save us. Someone. Leave Liverpool. Leeds. Free kick. I can't handle this, man. This is not me, man. This is not for me. I can just smell a Leeds goal. I can literally I actually can smell it. I can see it from a mile away. Like it can happen. I literally called the Calvert-Lewin as well. I called it, and when it was offside, luckily it was offside. Thank God it was offside. Got so lucky that he can't time his runs. So I could think of being the only one pressing. Someone's like, lead throw. Tells you the story of a game, man. 6 minutes of added time, it looks like. At least 6 minutes. Goodness me, man. This might be the worst football game I've ever watched at Anfield. That might be one of the worst Liverpool games at Anfield I've ever watched. Okafor, down the left hand side. Don't say they're gonna score. Don't say they're gonna score. Don't say they're gonna score. Stats. I can't take this. My heart cannot take this. I'm having palpitations. Like my heart rate is going a mile a minute. Like, honestly, like. Chiesa on the right hand side. He's done well there. He's got past his man. That's a penalty! The referee's not giving it. What? I can't believe this, man. That's a clear pen. Oh, it's a foul. It's outside the box. But the referee still hasn't given a free kick or anything. The referee still hasn't given a free kick or anything. This guy's a joke, man. some bullcrap. But the referee is just incompetent, and VAR is just showing the referee's incompetence. Is that Patrick? No, it's not Patrick Bamford. Yo, what does it look like, Patrick Bamford? Who's that brother? Tanaka comes on. We know what he did against us the last time. I'm gonna lose it if this ends up happening, bro. This is not my. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. Right. It's a Liverpool throw. 3.5 minutes to go. 3.5 minutes to go. Honestly, they're saying it, bro. Kakas to Ngamoa. Why is McAllister shooting? Gakpo. Ngamoa. He's played it. Ekatike. He's done well there, Ekatike, man. The only thing that gets me going, man, is this guy, bro. It's just like awful corners after awful corners. It's pissing me off, man. Literally, like how many more times? Start the game! Move the ball forwards. Get it into the box. Just do anything. Why are you taking the time, McAllister? Get it into the box. There's 5 of them there. Hey. These don't want to win. I clocked it. They don't want to win. They don't really want to win. 2 minutes to go. They really don't want to win football matches. Cross it in, please. Rio Gamor done well there. He's crossed it in brilliantly. It's a good cross, but it's so unlucky that it's not gone to the player. As Leeds chase. Sent along by Alisson. Beautiful. That's all we need. Cody Gakpo. Hey, lock it off, man. It's game over, man. We've got a minute to go. But honestly, think like Gravenberch. That would have been a good ball, and if you've actually put it in nicely, man. 30 seconds to go. It's game over, man. It's never been more over. Alisson. And Gamora. Wallahi and Gamora, you gorgeous player. Van Dijk. We have time. We have time now? No time. Carries on. Alisson. It's carrying on. It's karate. The referee's carrying on the game here. Let's go. There's another wave of attack here. Let's go. Come on. Stop taking your time and move the ball. TK. I don't know what he's doing on the right hand side here. I'm done. What time is it? 1 minute 57. One minute 40. 1 minute 45. Liverpool draw 0-0 against Leeds, and what I can only say is, what was that? That might be one of the worst Anfield performances. I'm not gonna say this year because the year just started. Of the whole season, we start off the year with one of the worst. With what? Like, I just want to put like I don't want to see. If I could go back and watch it again, you don't understand. Like, I would never in my life. Like, I don't understand how people watch this. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know how to explain what I saw. It just was like god awfulness. That's how I can explain. Like, the only thing I can explain of how the performance was, it's just, we were so bad to the point of we could have been there another 2 days and not scored. That's what I think. We were so awful from that final third. There was no real attacking threat. Even Ekitike didn't have his best game. But you know what doesn't help the game? Is when the manager takes off decent attacking players. Jeremy Frimpong, thought he had a good game. Got taken off. Florian Wirtz, I agree, he might not have had the best game, but Szoboszlai survived 90 minutes. He was probably one of the worst players on the pitch today. Dominic Szoboszlai. I'm gonna be so real. Respect Szoboszlai. He's been incredible this season. But he's probably, and I give him grace, and I give it 100%. I give him grace. I'll give him the grace that he's had a bad game, and it's not his fault, by the way. And it's really not his fault because the manager again has not, utilized his minutes properly. He looks like he's knackered. Why is he playing against Leeds when you have other midfielders? McAllister's on the bench. I understand why he thought, maybe I can't play McAllister, Jones, and Wirtz. There's not enough legs in there. I understand that he might have thought that. But goodness me, all the Calvert-Lewin's on the bench, Okafor's on the bench, Nanto's on the bench, all the good players, all the half decent players, even Al-Tanaka, the one that scored against us, on the bench. All the half decent players were on the bench today. And what they really did was put a block in there. They said, score past us. Score past us if you dare. And we couldn't even score past that. We couldn't get past that in defense. Just like the rest of the season. How the rest of the season went. We can't get past a low block. It's not possible for us. It seems like the biggest impossible task for Liverpool. And this manager, honestly. The biggest impossible task. Can you get past a low block? Wolves is like... That Wolves game is the most... It's literally an anomaly. It's Wolves. Number one, you have to even strike off the record. It's even more... Think about how embarrassing it was that they pegged us back that hard in the second half. Honestly, one of the worst Anfield performances I've ever seen. On top of the... literally on top of that second half against Wolves. So embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. I'm literally embarrassed. I don't know what's more embarrassing. That first Leeds game or the second, this one. I actually don't know what's more embarrassing. I think this is up there. I think conceding in the last minute, anyone can do that. But they literally just said, put up a low block and said, score. Try and score past us. Because if we get a decent chance, if the Leeds were literally like, if we get a decent chance, I think we could score. Which they pretty much did. But if Calvert-Lewin just put his foot on side, if Calvert-Lewin didn't have the legs that he had, he probably would have stayed on side and scored that goal. Which is, you know how embarrassing that is? Do you know how embarrassed I am right now? As a Liverpool fan. That we can't even get past a low block. And 90% of the teams in the league play low blocks. 90%, pretty much all of them. Including Arsenal off our possession. Every single one of them play a low block. Our possession, everyone plays a low, pretty much everyone. And we can't even get past the low block. After signing all these attacking players. Do you know how, honestly, it's like, my thing is, we're just waiting on individual brilliance here. Today we were literally just waiting on individual brilliance. So now, of course, we're looking at the manager today. We again we have to question the manager. What is the plan? The plan is bring players on, take right backs off, and just put subs at right back and put K's on and pray for a miracle. That's literally every game now. That's literally every game. Do you not understand that? That's what Slot does. He was so desperate, he put on Rio and Gamora, who hasn't played in like 10 games, bro. So you have to understand, where is the tactical nous? You can't even what's the word? I'm not gonna say out tactic. You can't even outthink Daniel Farke. You can't even like out coach Daniel Farke. So it's a you problem, bro. That's a you problem. I'm looking at you thinking, honest lot, thinking, you can't even out coach Daniel Farke. You were having problems against Rob Edwards. I'm looking at our last 4 games. We won 4 games in a row, by the way. Look at those 4 games. I beg you, look at those 4 games and how we won those games. Look back. You see this unbeaten run. It's within one of the easiest run of fixtures that we've had. And guess what? None of those wins look convincing. Not one. Not a single one. I beg you, look back at it. Do your research. Look back at those 4 wins. Not a single one. I'm actually I'm seething. I'm seething with rage because of how they're celebrating, like Leeds are literally going to be celebrating it like it's a win. Can't get past the low block. 2026, you still can't get past the low block. The results in 2025, if you look at the table, I saw the table. Me personally, I saw a table of 2025. We're below Aston Villa. By the way, we won the league. We won the 24-25 league season. We're below Aston Villa. Of course, below City, below Arsenal. We're 4th. We're a couple points ahead of Chelsea, who are in 5th. That 2025 was awful in terms of results. Do you think if this carries on, this level of performance carries on, and the way we're playing, and the slow, sluggish football, the lack of urgency, even in the 92nd minute, the lack of urgency. I'm going to look at the lineup, because the lineup was kind of like, you're scared. Number one, he was scared. And I understand why he could be scared, because of the aerial threats and the lack of runners and in the team if someone gets off the pitch, and Bradley, of course, and Frimpong playing, which he probably didn't need to do, but he chose to do that because I think he was afraid. Me personally, he could have put another attacker there. He could have started Kaiser today. He chose not to. Frimpong, who was brilliant even when he went to right back. Frimpong, I loved Frimpong today. Frimpong was the only real spark today. It's real. The only might be a little bit minuscule. Might be minuscule, but it was something. It was something. It's not good enough. Honestly, it's not good enough from the manager. Not good enough from the players. But certainly not good enough from the manager. The number one person we should be looking at today is the manager. The number one person. It's a boy Musa. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, what are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? What are you doing if you're not subscribing? What are you doing here? Like and subscribe, people. I can't even say like properly. Like and subscribe, people. I'm actually annoyed.